Yo, what's up? I know y'all ain't seen me for a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to come on here real quick and say what's up. Um, what's up? Wow. I forgot that I do live on Wednesday night tonight. I'm sitting here watching the playoffs and stuff. Watching the playoffs and just enjoying life right now. Oh, excuse me. I just got finished eating. But what's going on, people? What's going on, everybody? I know it's been a minute, like 2 weeks since I really came on live. I wouldn't say that I'm on vacation or anything like that from the live. It's just that I've been busy, crazy busy. As you see, I'm painting. I'm painting today, so y'all could crack on me about my paint stained what you call this shirt. But yeah, what's going on? I'm just chilling. I see one person up in here. Uh-oh, what's this? I ain't got a lot of power, I see. Oh my gosh. I ain't charged my phone. But I'm good. I'm good. Deborah Green, what's going on? It's been a while since I've been on here live. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here too. That makes the two of us. That makes the two of us. But everything is good. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything is good, man. I got so much stories to tell y'all, man. Man, I don't know, man. Gambia, they say it's the smiley coast and everything like that, but everybody over there is not for the Americans, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Everybody's not over there for the Americans. You know what I'm saying? I would tell y'all right now that I had a disappointment, and me, unfortunately, when things don't go right or somebody's trying to get over on me, first thing I'd be like, yo, we gonna take this to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that's how I was brought up. It's like, yo, you trying to play me? Yeah, yeah. I'm like, nah. I ain't going out like that. So most of y'all know that I started a taxi service over there in Gambia. And I got a Mercedes Benz and I got a passenger van. And, you know, what I'm saying? Everything was moving smooth. We did what we had to do. But when I was in um, corporate America, I learned a lot of things about accountability. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Taking assessments of your vehicle and how to maintain the maintenance records and stuff like that. And of course, when I got these two vehicles to start these taxis, this is my first two vehicles. So I'm like, yo, I need y'all to do what we call a pre-trip on these vehicles. The pre-trip is when you get in the vehicle, you need to check the oil, you need to check the transmission fluid, you need to check the mileage, you need to check the horn, the wipers, the lights, the tires, everything. And you write it down. And I said, I want to know how many people is getting in and out of these vehicles so we can have an understanding on uh, how everything is working, how we making our money, where we can improve, everything like that. I sat them down. I showed them how to do it, everything. 1 week goes by, and I'm like, yo, what's up? Y'all keeping y'all log books? And they like, oh no, it's a difficult, what I'm saying? I don't understand it. And I said, yo, what's so hard about going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What's so hard about that? You know what I mean? They're like, oh no, that's not how things work in the Gambia. I said, listen, man, I don't care about how things work in the Gambia. You working for me. This is my business. These are my taxis. I need this to happen this way so I can get a true understanding of how we make our money and how we can improve. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, no, We don't do things like that in the Gambia, blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, but see, that's the whole thing. Maybe y'all need to learn a new system to help y'all become better business people. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to educate and tell these guys. They're like, all right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. So I don't say nothing. I let 2 weeks go by. So I called the van driver. I said, yo, I need to holler at you. You know, I ain't being aggressive or nothing like that. So y'all need to talk to you. He's like, okay. Now, it's like 4 o'clock. He said, I'm on my way. He don't show up to 7. Now, he's supposed to stop driving the van at 3. But while I'm on the phone with him, I can hear him driving. You know what I'm saying? I just made a little note in the back of my mind. So he gets over there, and I'm like, yo, so what's up, man? He's like, hey, you know, blah, blah. I says, yo, um, did you do the pre-trip and everything like I asked you to do? He said, no, I ain't do it. I said, all right, let me get them keys off for you. I said, let me get them keys, man. And yeah, just park, you know, right there, you know, boom, boom. I said, yo, Bella, you know, I already had told Bella what was going to happen if he didn't have my log, right? So I said, Bella, go ahead on and talk to him about what he owe us, you know what I mean? Because I got to have mine. This crazy dude going to say he only worked 1 day because the guy who gets the people to come to the van and collects the money had to go to his country to go vote. So he didn't work them days. I'm like, see, now we about to go to the streets right here because I feel like I gotta put hands on situation, right? Does no, sweetheart, no, calm down. I'm like, nah, you. I said, see, see what I mean? So I get in the van. I'm looking at the van and everything. Everything look all right. The next day, I said, come on. Me and Bella, I said, come on, we taking the van out. The van is smoking. I'm like, yo, why is this van smoking like this? I checked, ain't no oil in the van, y'all. No oil in the van. I'm like, Bella, see, look, Bella can't believe it. She'll call her brother. He can't believe it. It's just like, yo, you know what I mean? It's like you can't see, you know, I want to say, you know, Gambia is a non-violent country and, you know, it's so nice and all this and that. It is if you're dealing with nice people. But you can't treat everybody the way you want to be treated because they don't understand it. You know what I mean? Certain people, they're just corrupted. You know what I'm saying? I let this dude come in my house, let him come on our family gatherings, everything like that. And he totally was about to play me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he came recommended from a family member. So not only is he disrespecting himself, he's disrespecting the family member. So I got highly offended. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something, you know what I mean? But, you know, I ain't got no crew like that, you know what I mean? And I don't want to have to expose myself as far as what I got and all that other stuff. So I just said, yo, I'm going to keep it cool, you know what I mean? But, yo, you just can't really just win sometimes. You got to be amongst winners, man. And I feel like, and I try to tell Bella too, I was like, yo, when we going out to do business, I need you to step up because if they see me or they hear me talking, you get the idea in the back of their mind that they want to, you know, they want to get over. So anybody going over there, man, you're going to do business, man, you got to most definitely get somebody that speaks the language. But most definitely, too, you got to get trustworthy people. And you got to go through a screening process to make sure you get the right people. Like, I see Bag in them. I was like, man, they're going through a lot of people. But now I understand why they're going through a lot of people because, you know, it's like the Gambians got in their mind that, yo, we are just like, we don't got no hustle in us or we ain't never hustled or we can't see the foolery as it's happening or something. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, yo, this dude didn't think that I was going to ask him about them logs. Did he not think? And, yo, I end up had to spend additional money to fix the issues that he did, whatever he did. And he owed me money because Bella paid him twice to fix something and it still ain't fixed. And I was like, yo, I'm going to let y'all deal with this on the local level because, you know, once I raise my voice and I get turned up, everybody going to be looking at me like the bad guy. They don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying? They just think, oh, he's American. He's taking advantage or something like that. They ain't going to see it from the other perspective, you know what I mean? Especially if I'm not speaking their language. You You got to explain, and then you got that village justice. You know what I mean? You ain't got enough click clack to deal with that village justice because they just keep coming like Somalia on you. But yeah, yeah, I had a disappointment with that right there, and you know, just trying to get everybody on the same page and on understand the why we doing what we doing. You know what I mean? Because I show everybody a good time off the break when I get over there. So the work could be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't even work yet and they getting it. And maybe that's where I made a mistake. Maybe I should have let everybody work and prove and qualify themselves. Actually, that's what I was supposed to do. But I gave people the benefit of the doubt. And, I sort of got the short end of the stick. You know what I mean? And I feel bad for the women that are over there from America and other places and don't have the street sense. I know they getting took advantage of. You know what I mean? Because they might not have the street sense or might not be able to see and understand, you know what I'm saying, what's really happening as it's happening. Oh, y'all showing me love on the like button. I like that. Thank you. But yeah, smash that like button some more. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where I'm just like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, I just like don't. Yeah, I don't understand situation where you don't got no job, you ain't doing nothing. Somebody come and put you in a vehicle, letting you use the vehicle as yours. You say you're not driving on a personal note, but that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Because I clock the mileage myself. I'm looking at the different wear and tear in the vehicle, but I don't say nothing because I'm allow everybody to have enough rope to hang themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not an unreasonable person. You know what I'm saying? I give you an opportunity to show that you're worthy of the position that I'm putting you in because I'm blessed to be in the position to put you in that position in the first place. So yeah, I'm not even tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, those are some of the issues that I had to deal with. Being in business over there. You know what I mean? And we still trying to get other businesses off the ground, but when this happens, you got to slow adjust. So I found myself have to slow down and adjust to deal with this issue. Y'all gonna talk about my shirt, y'all gonna, but this is not paint. This is money. This is not paint on my shirt. This is money. Anyway, yeah. So that's what it is, and that's the level of disappointment that I had is just trying to find good qualified people. So now I'm telling Bella, nah, we only gonna deal with family. We ain't dealing with no outsiders. Family only. If it ain't family, I really don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the plans and the ideas and everything that we got that's about to move forward, the family is going to benefit from it. And there's a lot of people that's in the family not working, but it's only family that can appreciate family, I feel like. And, now I have to go back to my old school way of qualifying people. You have to qualify to be in this dojo. You just no more walk-ins off the streets. We're not doing that. I don't want to hear about how y'all raise goats together. I don't want to hear about how y'all was in the field raising onions and farms out the ground. I don't want to hear about none of that. I'm not interested. Whoever's in that compound that we getting ready to make that move with, those are the people that are gonna be the employees. That's it. If you ain't got ain't nobody over there working for real. There's very, very few. It's very few. You know what I mean? So why not? It only makes sense. That's what I should have did from Jump Street. But I listened to one of the family members and they pulled they mans in there, and this man turned out to be sucker MC. And that's because I'm saying nah. And when I see him, you know what I mean, we gonna have an issue because he gonna owe me some money because he made good money. You know what I mean? Yeah, he made good money. And I'm like, yo, my taxis need to run 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, you can't. I said, man, I ain't listen, I'm telling them, no, I ain't worried about no car breaking down. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got a mechanic for. Do you take 10% of what you make every day and you put that to the side for maintenance? I know how the game go. But I'm saying, yo, my vehicles need to be running 24 hours, 365 to get that bread back. You know what I'm saying? How my man said, the principal, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Deshaun? Yeah, so I'm like, nah, we got to run these vehicles until they explode. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, I'm trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I need this money right back, But yeah, so that's this. So man, I'm telling you, I was over there. I was like, yo, we was about to do something crazy, but I said, yo, all right, cool. Now I'm like, I understand. Because, see, you got to go over there. You got to get your feet in the soil. You got to learn the business and how things work over there so you can really bust it wide open. Because the language barrier, the cultural barrier, there's so many different things that come into place. It's like, people will be, it's just like America. People will be for you, but they be jealous of you at the same time. You know what I mean? They don't want to see you shine more than them. Crabs in the barrel. You know what I mean? And you happy, you living a good life, and they can't stand it. That exists everywhere. They not looking at it from the perspective of, yo, he out here providing jobs and stuff like that. Had the same problem when I was running the fishing boat. Oh yeah, all about changing the mindset. Same guys who ran it down are now asking for money, chorus money. Wow. You had a fishing thing over there, huh? That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. Yeah. So, we just gonna keep it in the family. I was like, yo, Bella. For real, you're gonna have to go get on them taxis and ride and collect the money. They got it backwards over there. And I said, yo, wait a minute, hold on. How y'all letting this happen? So listen, to check how they running game on the owners of the taxi companies over there. If you buy a vehicle and turn it into a taxi, you got to pay for all this permitting. I think, man, I'm tell you how much money I spent. You got to pay for the permits. You got to pay for the car. You got to pay for the car. If you have any issues, you got to take care of that, right? You got to get the permits for the taxi, registration, all that good stuff, insurance. You got to do all that just like America. You give the taxi to the taxi driver, the person that's driving your car. They get to keep your car. They get to keep your car and drive your car how they see fit. And they allegedly work up to they make about, I don't know, I think maybe like 2,500 Lassie a day. All right. And then at the end of the week, out of the 25, they gonna give you 5,000 Lassie. That's $100. Now I had to now I was like, listen, that's $100, y'all. So I says to myself, I says, all right, I need to make 100,000 Lassie off of these things, right? A month. I haven't broken down to a science. I'm gonna try to remember it, but anybody got a calculator can calculate this, right? You have to do approximately 135 trips a day to get, I think it's 5,000 Delassie. They're charging $10 a person. You do 135 trips. Okay? Now, most of the taxi drivers are getting started at 7 a.m. and they run to 3. 7 to 3 is the shift. I said, the dude was like, nah, I don't think I could do 135. I said, are you crazy? Are you crazy? You run an 8-hour shift, 135 divided by 8 hours? You only got to do like 15 trips an hour or something like that. I said, come on, bro. All these people standing out here all the time. I said, get out of here, yo. I'm seeing these people jumping in and out of vans all day long, and especially at the nighttime. They be begging, trying to get to where they're getting to. For 10 Lassie, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, man. Nah, man. Y'all hustling. I said, yo, I'm looking at Bella. Bella's like, no, sweetheart, that's how it is. I said, yo, that has to change. Listen, I'm not from Gambia. I'm not going for that, yo. And you get to keep my vehicle and treat it like it's yours? You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. This is going to be the other way around. You want to work for me? I'm going to pay you one amount, you know what I'm saying, a month, and everything has to come home. But in order for that to happen, you got to have somebody trustworthy to go ahead on and collect the money. I was looking at it like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna have to go out here and drive my own taxi, which is not a problem. But I got so much other stuff, it's gonna shut me down. And then see, I have to slow down and do something else. So I was like, nah, we gonna keep it in the family. So now I got the nephew and my son doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Now they gonna have this. So every family member, every time I get a taxi, I'm gonna get a family member, say, yo, this is yours. Bring this money home. So we can build and we can do more. You know what I'm saying? Because the mindset over there is really greed and it's really selfish. Like I'm really starting to understand and see the level of selfishness of the Gambian people. Not all of them, but the ones that I've dealt with, it's very, very starting to become very, very selfish because they see how you live. It's almost like you gotta hide. You can't be so much vocal or you can't be on the front street and show anything that they would think. And then you thinking like, oh, this is nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got a pair of sneakers that I got from Marshalls that cost $15. They looking at them sneakers. They looking at them sneakers like, oh my God, those are the new, you know what I'm saying, $1,000, you know what I'm saying, Balenciagos or whatever them things is called. The new Kanye West. I'm like, yo, this is, not even 100 Delacies, man. Chill out. Relax, man. I got these at the 10-cent store. They see that and they start tripping and start getting ideas. You know what I'm saying? Even, I'm going to tell you, it's on all levels. I'm starting to really, really understand it. Because I'm a generous person, it didn't really bother me before. It only bothers me now because my business sense is saying, yo, my business mind is saying, hey, wait, whoa, what you doing, man? What you doing, yo? And I'm like, yo, what's the matter? I'm like, my personal self is saying, yo, I'm a good dude. I love to see people put smiles on people's face at any cost. You know, so if I got it, they got it. But my business mind is like, nah, bruh. Nah, we got things we trying to do. You about to give away the blessing and gonna be no return. You know what I'm saying? It's a return in sense of, you know what I'm saying, spiritual comfort and all that other good stuff. But from the business mind, when it gets back down to getting down to the bottom line, you're gonna be looking back saying, damn, you just gave away what you needed to do what you need to do. And these people are not even appreciating it. And people have been telling me, and I've been trying not to let people change me. You know what I'm saying? But my business sense is saying, yo, man, you got to run business the way you know how to do business, man. It don't matter. You can't be worrying about people that ain't got no food on their table. You can't be worrying about if they, there's a lot of people sitting around doing nothing. And they ain't got no problem with asking or begging. You know what I mean? So, nah, we just gonna keep it in the family, yo. We gonna keep it in the family. And I'm like, yo, listen, y'all do what I say do now. Everybody's going to America because that's what they want. Okay, cool. We can do that. But you're going to have to qualify yourself. We going to get this bread. I ain't paying for nothing. You're going to pay your own way. Here it is. I'll provide you with the fishing rod, the hook, the worm, but you got to go get the fish for yourself. And then that way you bring that fish to the table, we go get some bigger fish. And some bigger fish is a bigger fish and a bigger fish. You know what I mean? So that's what I have been dealing with. I'm still dealing with it now because now it's all family. So tomorrow, nephew and son go out and they continue the taxi business while I start shopping because now I want to start shipping vehicles now. Because when I was over there, I was trying to negotiate and I noticed the same place that where most of these car dealers are getting their cars from, I got an account there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting. I just got one brother who got a shipping company. He don't even want it no more. He's in America. I'm just trying to set up the meeting with him now. Like, yo, nah, he's about to close it down. I'm saying, nah, I got peoples on the ground over there. So it's just like, yo, boom, boom, boom. Bring the family to the table again. We have a meeting. Yo, listen, when these containers start coming, I need somebody at the port to receive them. I need somebody to get the driver, take it to the warehouse. Boom, 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 boom. We in there. You know what I mean? And then this is like kindergarten. You know what I mean? Right now that I'm in kindergarten, I'm just getting used to the socialization of Gambia. I'm going deeper into the socialization in Gambia, learning more of the ethnic roots and the cultural background of everybody so I can wheel and deal. You know what I mean? Better. You know what I mean? Because, having Bella is a major asset. but she too is from that same way of thinking of these people. Not necessarily the begging, but the sitting around and waiting for things to happen. When I'm trying to educate her and teach her how to go out and get things. And we started this fabric business. Bella made $1,000 US off of one customer. So I got excited off of that. I was like, what? $1,000 for the Christmas? You know what? Then she goes, I want you to make an advertisement because I want to start selling cakes. Like pound cakes. You know what I'm saying? So I says, that's cool. I'll do that for you. I'll make you the advertisement. Yeah, sell you some cakes. I said, well, how much you gonna be making the cake? How much you gonna get off of each cake? She said, $200. I said, Bella, you just made $1,000 on this side. Why are you worrying about $200? You see, it's that mindset. They don't have a problem with doing things just to be doing it. Like me, I can't do things just to be doing it. If I everything I do have to have purpose because I'm in business. And if I don't work, I don't eat. If I don't complete a job, I don't make money. So I can't just be doing things just to be doing it. But they don't have a problem with that. I have to re-educate her into a whole nother way of thinking. And she's getting it. She's getting it. But, it's like, I told her, I said, listen, we could just be on this side and just deal the way we've been dealing and leave the business alone. Because once you become in the business part, I become a monster. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be friendly. I don't know how to be nice because I already tried to be nice and nice don't work. And then something that I did that it dawned on me, the way they communicate. They could just be saying, hey, how you doing? It's nice outside. But when you hear it, it sounds like an argument. You know what I'm saying? You probably think it's an argument. And then I was like, because I had to say to her, I said, what you arguing about? She said, oh, nothing. I just want Musa to go to the corner store. I said, but why you got to yell and scream? I said, because if I don't yell and scream, they won't understand. I'm like, oh, I get it. You're not really upset, but because of the way the culture is, you have to be more expressive to hit your what you're trying to say to make it come across the right way. You have to say it and be assertive. So I'm learning now, you know what I'm saying? Because they got people thinking Gambia's poor. That's what they got people thinking. So I'm sitting back, I'm saying, yeah, no, Gambia is just used to a certain standard of living. It's like I used to tell guys that work for me, yo, if you don't want nothing in life, I can't really have you working with me because I need you to want more than what you have. That way, that will propel me to want more than what I have. I want you to take my position so I can go get another position higher. You know what I'm saying? But in Gambia, that's not the mindset. They love to build character out of struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, oh no, I'm gonna struggle, and nah, you don't have to struggle. It's like they rather work hard than think hard. Than I'm getting all mixed up in my words right here. I rather be the thinker than the worker. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to work hard, you know what I'm saying, and break my back when I can use my brain to get the same money that what you're breaking your back for. I could get that same money just putting my minds to something. You know what I mean? But they are hard workers. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind struggling. If they ever turn the concept and idea of working with their mind, the way they work with their body, man, they'll be a phenomenal country. And they're developing. That's why I keep on saying, I don't know why y'all keep on saying Gambians are poor. Gambians are poor. Not all Gambians are poor. They are developing. Right now, they got a major construction going on right now, going right down the heart of the main artery of the Gambia. Major highway. Because they are getting ready to open that country up for something that the people are not ready for. So those people that are there, they're going to have to make a decision. They're going to have to either be business people or the working or the labor. Either you're going to be the boss or you're going to be the labor. Because something is coming that none of them are prepared for. I can guarantee you that. When you start seeing them widening the roads and stuff like that, you know, the old heads used to tell me, yo, when you go to certain streets in certain cities and you see the streets getting wider and wider, they're getting ready for martial law. That's what I heard. But that's a whole nother build at a whole nother different time with a whole nother ideology right there, baby. But yeah, we was in negotiation for some land on the highway. And man, the dude pulled out and showed me what they building. I'm saying, well, who's gonna live in them houses? So, yo, man, Gambia's on the come up, man. Y'all keep thinking they ain't got no money. And a lot of like my man said, a lot of people that are there have people that have left the Gambia and are very successful in other countries, and they know how to send their money home, you know? So yeah. Let me read some of these comments. I ain't gonna be in here all night. Word up. Anytime I go to the Gambia, I see opportunities which they do not see. Lebanese, Chinese, and Indians taking over. Yeah, okay. You right about that. But when I become the president, Gambia's for Gambians. Use muscles, not brains. No. Use brains, not muscles. I always cry when I see Gambian youths lazying around and you want to help them, but they have their own motive. I had to stay there for 2 months to understand the system, yeah? There's a lot of brothers hanging around down there. Oh my gosh. I go to Turntable, you know, Turntable's my spot, yo. If I was in America, I'd have to clutch my jewels. You know what I'm saying? Over there, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more relaxed, but yo, they be in packs. Just packs and packs. Just doing nothing, sitting around, drinking attire. You know what I'm saying? Drinking attire. I'm saying, man, come on, brother. Yo, I got a job for you. My plan is in motion. That's all I can say. My plan's in motion, y'all. If God could just bless me, just a little bit of help, man. I'm gonna be all right. You know what I mean? We're gonna show them something that they never seen before. Word up. Be careful. Correct. What you say in this comment right here? Sentimental and business does not go together. Josh, what's going on? Joshua, if I come to Gambia, I'm going to a turntable yelling, "Where's Big John?" Make sure you yell loud so I can hear you. New roads are paid for by the Arabs. Well, you know, you paying taxes. I know I was paying taxes when I was over there. They getting money. They ain't getting money just from Arabs. They taxing. You know what I'm saying? They taxing. And man, it's a lot going on over there. But it always goes back to this too. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You better make some alliances over there. You better have somebody. You most definitely, I'm telling you, Bella and her family has been a blessing because of them, I'm able to navigate the way I can, and I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be out there moving and grooving by myself. And by the time I get home, she'd be like, "Oh, yeah, you know, so-and-so called me." Blah, blah, blah. So they looking after me. You know what I'm saying? "Oh, they seen you over here." Blah, 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 blah. Like, yo, what? Yeah, was it? Because they look and they know, like, the word is out. Like, yo, that's Bella and them folks right there. So, you know what I mean? And, you know, that situation even saved me, too. You know what I mean? That time when the dude thought I was stealing the motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because of Bella. It was because they seen me on the TV and at the hyperlink thing. You know what I mean? So, yo, you got to make some alliances over there because I'm telling you, and you can't be over there walking scary. You got to put your head up and you got to make eye contact. You know what I'm saying? And when you talk to them straight up with no fear in your voice and no fear in your heart because they looking for an angle. They looking for an angle. You know what I'm saying? They looking for an angle. Believe me when I tell you they looking for an angle, yo. But yeah. So everything's real. I'm blessed. You know, I don't talk too much about it, but the Big John League, Big John League, my sport agency, you know what I'm saying? We that's in the works. We had to double back on that because of the registration process is not like a regular business. You know what I mean? It's more of an incorporated type business. So with that being said, it's more people in it involved than just me. So we have to get something done with an attorney. So the attorney has to put the paperwork together. This is not one of those things where you just walk right in like before. Like we walk right in, but they was like, nah, you can't just walk right in on this. You're gonna be a sports agent. So yo, you gotta do it like this, cause boom. I said, all right, cool, respect. So we got the lawyer. The lawyer's putting the paperwork together. So this week, next week, we'll be official, and then we start wheeling and dealing. You know what I'm saying? I got my first little, sports, athletes, we're gonna do our thing, and we're gonna start this competition sooner than later. We're gonna start this competition, and y'all gonna know and understand that everything is real in the field. You know what I'm saying? When that comes down. But I don't want to talk too much about that. I'm just gonna let it come so y'all can see and y'all can support it and everything like that, and be good. It'll be good. It'll be good because listen, Africa's coming. Y'all don't even know. I was shocked myself. Like, oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. I have to go back at my videos and see how much did I show, because I got more footage. But you know, I need an editor. Somebody out there want to edit some of these videos for me? Let me know, because it's hours and hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even showed y'all everything. Right now y'all on the boat trip. You know what I'm saying? Once I get with that 10-part series, I got another 10-part series to follow up on that. Then I didn't even really show y'all Mali, and I don't think none of y'all seen Morocco. Y'all don't even know I was in Morocco, Casablanca. Oh my God. Maybe I showed that too. I don't know. I have to go back and look. But yeah, your man been all over, you know what I'm saying? And we about to go some more. Oh man, I'm just everywhere, y'all. I'm just everywhere. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But yeah, continue to smash that like button. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now I go to Gambia for peace and quiet, away from the matrix. I hear you, brother. Greeting, John and Bella. What's going on? Now, wait a minute. Is this 4 people or 1 people? I see Ojawini, Ojereri, Waka, Lakawal, Lakado. Man, that's a lot. I'm shipping 5 cars from Copart out of Detroit. Transit time 1 month. It cost me 45. Yo, hit me up. Who you shipping with? Is Copart shipping for you? Or you got somebody independent? Yeah. You need to holler at me. Rico. Rico. Email me, Rico. fulfillmentofoursoul@gmail.com. fulfillmentofoursoul@gmail.com. Hit me up, bruh. Who you shipping with? One month? Bruh. You run a game right now. Yo, 1 month? Come on, bruh. Ain't nobody shipping in 1 month. Are you sure? 1 month? Where's the cars coming from? Detroit, or you getting them from somewhere else? 1 month is ridiculous, brother. We need to talk more than just cars. If you could do it in 1 month, come on, bro. Rico! No more Benz 190 in Europe. What happened? They made them obsolete? Rico, I can't even see the comment, Rico. Rico said he getting this shit for $4,500 in 1 month. Come on, 5 cars, brother. Are you drinking? Yo, listen, y'all been doing my research, Rico. Don't tell me that. I love Detroit. Belle Isle, bruh. 14 mile all day. I know he's running game on us. Rico, send me an email, bruh. I bought the cars from Detroit, shipped them to the port, paid tax. What port? They coming out of Detroit. Wait a minute. There's no way in the world that you could be shipping out of Detroit, because that's almost like coming from Canada. And my man, he getting containers from Canada. I think it's taking him 4 months. And for that price, come on, bro. Come on, bro. If that's what it is, God bless you. But listen, share the wealth. Put your brother in the car with you. You know what I'm saying? Who's receiving the vehicles for you? I hear you. Lyman shipping. I'm gonna do the research. But I'm saying who's receiving the vehicles? In 1 month's time, bro. You about to be the richest man in Gambia doing that like that. Especially if your cars have got something with them and you ain't trying to, if you just double dip, you doing good. If you try to triple, quadruple, you're going to be sitting on them for a minute. But if you getting it like that, why? Oh, yeah? Congratulations, bro. Send me an email, man. Well, send me an email, man. Come on, bro. Send me an email. Come on, man. Listen, if you got it like that, I could just, we could just do the 1-2 right now. And, I have my peoples pick it up at the port, man. I got peoples on the ground. What's up? Man, hit me up on an email, man. Stop playing, man. I ain't gonna do all this talking about that, yo. If you got the hookup, hook your brother up. Let's do something, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you some love. Absolutely. I know. I don't know that. Yo, Lyman shipping. Let's do the research. You never know. Don't knock a brother. He said, why would he lie? Hey, I'm not saying you're a liar, but I'm saying that's unbelievable because I've never heard of 1 month shipping unless you was putting it in an envelope. What's up, Maria? We good. I had our anniversary. She's supposed to be talking on here about the anniversary. I told her, man, I'm tired. I've been busy, y'all. Your man been busy. Don't ask me where I'm at because I don't even know. Don't ask me where I'm at because I don't know. That's what I'm sticking with. That's my truth, and don't ask me because I don't know. Car and DHL plane. DHL ain't shipping no cars. It's against the policy. They might do something for the government, but they ain't doing nothing for a regular Joe Blow. I know. Years gone already. Tell me about it. Time is flying. I think it's time for me to get. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm not like other people. Nah, I be tiptoeing through the darkness. You know what I'm saying? I was shipping. I'm my own shipping company. I take my stuff personally over to Gambia, but at one point, that's it. We ain't coming back. Y'all, wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all shipping 55 containers this month under nonprofit. You need to know the game to play it. Yeah, email me. Teach me. I got a nonprofit. I got 3 of them. But a nonprofit don't have nothing to do with the time that it takes a ship to get from Detroit to the Gambia. That don't have nothing to do with the time it takes. Unless y'all got speedboats. I don't know what your freightliner. I don't know what y'all, and they can't move fast in the water because they don't want to be grounded. You see what happened when they be moving too fast and ain't nobody paying attention. They get grounded, get stuck in the canal, and the whole shipping thing be messed up. So I'm not, nonprofit, profit. I know that game, but being a nonprofit don't have nothing to do with the time it takes to ship, unless you helicoptering over there on a. You shipping. So, at what speed are they driving these boats? It's like, I don't know how you do that with the rough sea the way it is. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I got nonprofits, but nonprofit don't have anything to do with the time it takes to get across the ocean. Yes, it do. When you include 35% of your containers to charity, they won't say anything else. Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying to you. What does that have to do with the time it takes to ship? You know what I'm saying? Because This is the 3 month time that I'm understanding is this is the travel time. You know what I'm saying? Now, once it gets to the port, you know what I mean? You pay, how you pay is how you receive. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's who you know, it's who you know, it's not what you know. You got the money, your container coming off. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know nobody and you trying to sit there and wait, then you're gonna have to wait. But my people's is straight like that. We don't wait in line. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the truth. Because like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So when we get Bella, grab grab sis, grab bruh, grab ma, and let's go. And we going to get things done. And when they get in there, my man said, like my man said, oh, you got the key to the city. You're right, because when I go to do business, I stand in the shadow and I let them go and they talk and they do their thing. And listen, I'm trying to tell you, I just don't understand how you could get a shipping container across the ocean that fast in 1 month's time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But hey, I'm willing to learn. I'm going to humble myself in this situation and say, yeah, show me. You know what I'm saying? But because I have the nonprofit 501c3 already established. So, you know, that's what the whole thing. He says, my shipping containers are through the health aid program. No disrespect, you don't know the shipping business. No, I don't. You're right, I don't. I'm not saying I do. But I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to show me. You're right, I don't know the shipping business. I'm learning it. And what I've learned so far is that it takes 3 months' time to get your container from the U.S. across the ocean. Now, if you're telling me that there's some other, I'm willing to learn that. Yes, teach me, brother. Yes, you're right. I don't know nothing. You're right. I don't know nothing. You know it all. Help your brother out. And listen, I will even contribute to your nonprofit for that information. How about that? How about that? Charity is not different from business. Don't ever think that charity is different from business. Charity is a business too. It's a profitable business too. And just because you have a nonprofit don't mean you don't make profit. It just means that most of the profit that you make goes back into the nonprofit. So but it's business. And it's serious business too. And you can get in a lot of trouble if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, I have 3 nonprofits. Wait a minute. 1, 2. I have 2 nonprofits working on the third one. No, maybe I got 3 and I don't even remember. But yeah, I know I got 1 and I got 2. But yeah, brother, teach me. You're right. I don't know the shipping business. You telling me that you can get it across in 1 month? Yes. Let me humble myself and you educate me and I will contribute to your nonprofit. Yeah, no doubt. You know, you getting on a special ship, it sounds like. I wonder how that is. It's like, if you're going through that, don't you come under more scrutiny? Because you're sending, see, and that's what I need to learn more important than anything else, is that when your nonprofit is in America and you're shipping, you're almost like you're donating those vehicles. So you don't, you know what I'm saying? You got to put that on your nonprofit books in America. But you're not collecting American money, so then you have to convert. Yeah, that's deep right there. You show me, brother. You got my email? You want my number? let me give you my number so you can call me Rico. Rico. Here, write my number down. You absolutely right. It's useless if you don't know how to use it. But I never use my nonprofit to do shipping. You know what I'm saying? I use my nonprofit to help people in America. You know what I mean? Convicts, mental. You know what I'm saying? And I'm part of an organization of nonprofit business owners, and that's all they do is educate. And I'm fairly new in it, and I'm learning because I've been doing this, helping people out for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing new for me. I'm always helping people out. But then when I found out that it could be a business, I was like, oh yeah. And we actually starting a new nonprofit called Thrifting for Gambia. Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. But yeah, your insight is needed, my brother. Here, take my number, 240-643-4844. 240-643-4844. You could text me. Text me, Rico. 240-643-4844. I welcome your information. I will be your humble student. You won't get no backlash, back talk, nothing. I'm willing to learn. Because yeah, I most definitely was already on that particular road of what you're doing, but I wasn't challenging you on what you're doing. I was talking about the shipping time within the month. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's amazing. Now, I'm sure the government have all kind of things they can do in terms of when they have an interest in a country, a small country, just like they can send aid over to what's going on with Russia, that war in Russia over there, but that's a whole nother flavor. I don't know if you could get that same type of billing on this aid packet thing that you're doing, but I'm interested. I'm interested. Call me, Rico. Text me, 240-643-4844. What's this thing with Kiki Loves Nigeria having collaboration with business in Gambia? I'm not sure. I have to call her and ask her what she's doing. I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know she was doing something like that. So I don't know. This is news to me. This is news to me. I don't know. You email me, brother. I appreciate you, man. That was Pete. That was beautiful knowledge that you brought to the table, y'all. Let's see if we can start shipping cotton. But see, yeah. I don't know if I want to do it in a nonprofit element. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if I want to ship cars over there. I want all profit. I'd rather the thrifting for Gambia. That's the nonprofit, and that's a beautiful model, y'all. Oh man, God bless me with the vision. I went to the people. They said, "Yo, let's do it." You know what I mean? It's just that now I have to file taxes and all that stuff, because you got to do it. I got to do it within 3 years. So we've been in the game 2 years with X Conflicts. X Conflicts is up and running, y'all. We've been in the game for 2 years now. We got some minor donations. I'll talk to you about that another time. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can Google X Conflicts. Y'all can Google X Conflicts anytime you want. You know what I'm saying? The logo is out there. You know what I'm saying? Designed by myself. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Janelle. X Conflicts up there in Massachusetts, Springfield, Massachusetts. Extremely clean. Shout out. Get at me. But yo, I done talked enough, y'all. I'm about to get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody.